Yeah. Let's see. All right. Yeah. 4-0. I thought Summer pitched good, come out, set the tone for us. It's good to get her right back out there. And I want to get her right back in the circle and let her throw. She threw 1 inning and probably 30 pitches that first game. And I thought that was the best approach. And then hopefully let Summer get us deep. And then if we had to use Candor, take as few pitches on her arm as we could, save her for tomorrow. And I'm hoping Summer can come out in the morning and give us 3 or 4 innings and 7 strikeouts, one walk, 4 hits. I thought she was effective. I thought Casey Dixon did a really good job. We should have had a double play ball there in 7th, and we could have finished the game with her. We let that ball get away. Kind of an ugly game, 3 errors on each side. But I thought we had a couple opportunities. The first inning, we got 2 runners on. We can't get our bunt down, and some things about the game we could have executed better. But they got the lead, and I think right now that's the main thing: survive and move on.
Coach, I couldn't quite hear everything you were saying at the end there. What did you say about Kendra Lamb and then your pitching plans for tomorrow?
I think we'll have to use a lot. If we our plan, obviously we want to see it go 14 innings tomorrow. So we're gonna probably throw the house at them, and I expect Kendra Lamb to see a lot of innings tomorrow. We'll definitely use Summer again tomorrow and get innings out of her, and then we'll probably use, if we go 14 innings, we'll use whatever we got to do to use. And that was the whole plan, was to get Summer back out. Let her throw a little bit tonight, because she'll come back. We know she can come back tomorrow well. And I think it was good for Kendra to come in there at the end and face those last 3 batters. I thought that was a moment for her.
Coach, speak of the character of this team, and in Summer, after a tough first game, to bounce back the way you did here in the nightcap against a good McNeese team after everything that went wrong in the first game. It could have been easily to just kind of let that linger, but you all fought to bounce back.
Yeah, you always wonder, how will they respond when they don't have but an hour and a half, 2 hours in between game, and you just don't know how they're feeling, especially in that kind of a loss where you really just didn't play well at all and got handed to you really well. But I thought it showed character, come back and shut McNeese out. We played them twice this year, and they'd scored a lot of runs off of us both times. I thought that was really good. We were able to make some adjustments and put a 0 on the board. And they've been playing well. That's a really good ball club. And I thought it showed a lot of toughness and desire.
Was there any lingering effects you felt like from last night's game that maybe affected the performance there against LSU?
No, I think we just let the game get away. We got off to a great start there, and I felt like we could have added another run or 2 in the first inning if we'd had the right, really had a passion and approach at the plate, and then we come out on offense, and they're an explosive ball club. You'll see that, you'll see their averages aren't that high, but they're very clutch, and they're very, they're very explosive. They can put a lot of runs up in a hurry when they get going, and we let them get going.
Coach, what made you decide to put Julie back behind the plate? Was it just to get something going?
No, just really to let Piscos rest for tomorrow. I thought we could get the win here tonight, and Piscos will have to catch tomorrow a lot of innings, and that's really thinking about tomorrow, getting the lineup out. I wanted Melissa Mayu to get some at bats, and she's been a key player for us all year and worked really, really hard. Without any doubt, she's the hardest worker on our team. And we had to get her out there, and that was the place I could put her, was out and right, and then that allowed us to rest Sophie Piscos.
Any more questions for Coach?
All right. Thank you, guys.
Any questions for Summer?
Summer, what did you do to just get yourself in a groove? And try and talk as loud as you can, please, because it's really hard to hear.
I just had to get my mindset right again. It was kind of unsettling throwing to LSU in the first game. Kind of had a few, like the whole first inning was pretty bad. But I had to get back in my own groove, set myself up mentally, and just push through how I knew how, and that's pretty much all I had. Like, that's all I had to do.
Since you only had to go 5, do you feel pretty good about your arm and everything for tomorrow?
Yes, actually, I do.
How comforting was it to see Casey and Angela Lamb come in behind you?
I'm actually super proud of Casey. She's worked really hard, and she's one of those that just stays quiet and just does what she's supposed to do. She's always doing what she's supposed to do. And I was glad that she got to have an appearance. You know, she's a senior, and she got to actually like prove herself a little bit tonight.
I know Coach said he wanted to rest Sophie for tomorrow, but was it also just kind of comforting to have Julie back there too as you kind of got going tonight?
Absolutely. It's like old times. You know, Julie's been catching for the past 2 years, and it was comforting to have her back there again. Even though Sophie has done phenomenal, she's really stepped up, and it was really nice.
Summer, just describe what's it like. You know, you don't, first game doesn't go your way. How do you put that behind you to be ready for that second game from a mindset standpoint?
Well, you're in postseason. You know, you can't dwell on the past. You don't have all that many games. So you have to focus on the next game. How do I get to the next step? How do I fix what was broken? You know, you have no choice but to move forward. You can't sulk on the past games.
Speak to the character of your team, you and the team there. You know, it could have been easily after that first game to kind of keep your head down into the second, but you all came back ready and focused and locked in. Just describe the character of this team.
This team has grit. This team has a lot of fight. You know, I think we're going to come out and give LSU a good run for their money tomorrow.
Thank you.
Any other questions for Summer, guys? Thanks, Summer.